It's a new year, which means plenty of new Fortnite collabs will be coming to the game for the next 365 days. Collabs have become a staple within Fortnite, and I'm pretty sure it's how Epic makes most of their money in the item shop. So in today's video, I will be predicting the collabs we will be getting in 2025. I'm going to get a few out of the way that basically feel like a sure thing at this point, and they are King Kong, Cars, Avatar, and Demon Slayer. I will be shocked if Demon Slayer doesn't come into the game during Chapter 6 Season 1, considering this is a perfect season for the collab. So now that we got those out of the way, it's time for my predictions, but before I do, be sure to use code TuneSpider in the item shop to support me. And now let's get started. Alright, so we're going to start with a collab that I know many people have been wanting, and that is One Piece. This one has definitely had rumors circulating around it for a couple of years now, but I think this is the year it finally happens. I think if a One Piece collab were to happen, we would 100% get Luffy, obviously, but I think we could get Nami and Zoro as well. I'd be pretty shocked if this collab didn't happen because I think it would be extremely popular, especially if it were released during our current season. Stepping into the adult cartoon world, I think the next one to join us will be The Simpsons. We've had collabs like Futurama and Family Guy in Fortnite, so I think it's time to bring in what a lot of people would consider to be the greatest adult cartoon of all time. Homer Simpson in Fortnite would actually be insane. It would honestly be great to get the whole family, but since the Family Guy collab only brought in Peter and the chicken, I think it's fair to assume we would most likely get Homer and maybe Ned Flanders. But I would hold out hope that we would get the entire family. The next collab I think we could get could either be a vehicle only collab or we get skins as well, and that's ScoobyDoo. I would love to run around the map as ScoobyDoo. I think that would be hilarious, but I don't know how likely it is. However, I think it is very likely that we could get a mystery machine van in Fortnite, but if this collab does happen, I'm really hoping we could get Scooby and the whole crew. They're such iconic characters that are a staple in a lot of people's childhood. This would be a great collab for the game. With season 3 approaching soon, I think we could get an Invincible Wave 2 collab. And what I mean by that is we could get more characters from Invincible. For starters, I think we could get his black and blue suit. We could also get Rexplode, Robot, Duplicate, and the Immortal. I think it would also be cool if they added Alan the Alien, a Viltrumite, and Bulletproof. I think we will definitely get the return of Invincible, Omni-Man, and Adam Eve during this time, but a Wave 2 for this popular show and comic is definitely needed. In 2025, there's another TV series that will be getting a new season. This will actually be their final season, and that's Stranger Things. Now, Fortnite has already collabed with Stranger Things in the past, bringing in Chief Hopper, the Demogorgon, and Eleven. So I would not be surprised at all if they collab this year and brought in more characters. For starters, we already have Steve's bat, so it's time to just bring Steve into the game. I also think they could bring in Nancy and Mike. Then of course, it would be really cool to see the villain Vecna. I think he would be a very sick skin. I'm sure they'll bring back all of the Stranger Things cosmetics that they already have, but I would be very shocked if they didn't create new ones as well for season 5. Speaking of media that is approaching soon, Borderlands will be making a return this year with their new game Borderlands 4. As a fan of the franchise, I'm definitely excited for this game and a little optimistic on how it's going to turn out, but since they collabed when Borderlands 3 released, I think it could finally be the return of the Psycho skin, and along with it, I think we could get new characters as well. I feel like the obvious one they would go with is Lilith, even though me personally, I'd love to see Zero and Maya. I'd give Fortnite my life if we got those two characters. There's also a chance they could end up giving us a different design of a Psycho or the villain in Borderlands 4. No matter what though, I would love for this collab to happen again. Persona is a video game series that's been discussed quite a bit and has been leaked before, but we haven't had anything come of it yet. So I think in 2025, this is the year that Persona and Fortnite have that collab. Now, of course, with Persona, I think we should definitely expect Joker. I think that is the highest possibility of a character we would get, but there are so many characters that would look really cool in Fortnite, so I wouldn't be surprised if they expanded on that. And with the collab of Persona, I think this could possibly lead to the 1% chance of this happening, and that is Sonic and Fortnite. With the success of Sonic 3, and if the Persona collab is successful, maybe Sega will finally decide to let Sonic be in Fortnite. And I think it could happen maybe around Christmas time. I know that's a long time to wait, but imagine being able to get Sonic around Christmas, along with Knuckles, Tails, and Shadow. Shadow, I think, makes the most sense for the game, to be honest. I think it's a very small chance, but I'm predicting that we will finally get Sonic in 2025. Another video game collab that I think is possible in 2025 is Kingdom Hearts. The collaboration game between Square Enix and Disney was very well loved and could be another Disney collab we get in Fortnite, which would bring us one step closer to a Final Fantasy collab, but that's besides the point. There are so many characters that we could get in Fortnite from this game alone, but I think the obvious choices are the trio, Sora, Kairi, and Raikou. All three of them have awesome designs that would look great in Fortnite. Power Rangers is another collab that I think is very possible to happen this year. This is another collab that has been leaked for a while, but has not made its way to the game yet. I'd be curious to see which Power Rangers group they choose to do, but I think it's more than likely that it would be the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Even though it'd be really cool to get a base design of a male and female Power Ranger and be able to change their colors and their designs, I think that would be perfect, but they'll most likely just give us the characters from the Mighty Morphins. In 2025, we'll also be getting a few new superhero movies, including the biggest superhero of them all, Superman. Now, we've already gotten a Superman skin, but unfortunately he's locked behind a battle pass until Epic decides to release old battle passes in the shop, so there's no way for anybody new to the game to own Superman. But Epic does have an opportunity this year to release a movie version of Superman, which will give people the chance to have Superman in Fortnite. Thunderbolts, Captain America, and the Fantastic Four will also be getting movies this year, and we know Epic Games does not shy away from collabing with Marvel. I think it would be great to get characters like Red Hulk, the Fantastic Four, the Winter Soldier finally, and Yelena. I think they could all look really great in this game, and of course I would love all of the characters from the Thunderbolts, but I think I would be too greedy to expect that. But I do think we will definitely be getting more Marvel collabs in 2025. And sticking with superheroes, I think there's a couple DC characters a lot of people have been dying to get in this game, and that's Red Hood and Nightwing. I think it would be awesome to finally get these two characters in Fortnite. They are two popular characters, and with so many Batman skins, I think it's time to expand the Bat family in Fortnite, starting with these two. A movie series that Epic has partnered with quite a bit is John Wick, and in 2025 there is going to be a John Wick spin-off called Ballerina starring Ana de Armas. Because John Wick has been a very prominent collab in Fortnite, I think there's a high chance that we could get her character from this movie, and from what I've seen in the trailers, this movie looks sick, so I think a collab would be perfect. The next collab that is getting a new movie in 2025, that is going to be Tron, and I think this would be another perfect collab. Of course, they can bring back the other skins that they have already done for Tron, which are basic Fortnite characters with Tron outfits, but I think this time they could give us a main character. Then of course, one of the most talked about movies, because it's one of the most popular video games of all time, Minecraft. Now, I don't think we'll get any Minecraft characters, but I think it's possible that we could get a sword pickaxe, or maybe we could get like a creeper as a back bling. I think both of those are possible, but I doubt we're getting Steve as a Fortnite skin. So there's a handful of people that I think could be joining the Icon series this year, and I want to start with Typical Gamer. He's someone that's been in the Fortnite scene and the YouTube scene for a long time. He has millions of subscribers. He has been dedicated to this game since day one. I think he's someone that definitely deserves an Icon skin at this point. And another Fortnite YouTuber I could definitely see getting an Icon skin would be Courage JD. He's someone that's played from the very beginning as well. He's made Fortnite content for years, and he also has millions of subscribers. I think both of them are likely to get Icon skins in the future, and it could definitely happen in 2025. A few artists that I think could be getting Icon skins this year. The first one is going to be Kendrick Lamar. He just had his biggest year in 2024, and he's also headlining the Super Bowl in 2025. I think Doja Cat is another possibility as well. She of course is very popular, has a huge fan base, and on top of that, she plays Fortnite herself. She's an Icon collab that I think definitely makes sense for the game. And I think another artist that could be in Fortnite in 2025 would be Sabrina Carpenter. She also just had a huge year, and she's risen in popularity a lot, which makes me think Fortnite could bring her into the game, especially since she already has so many songs and emotes in Fortnite. Since we got Metallica in Fortnite, I also think it'd be sick if we got Led Zeppelin along with the other music artists that I mentioned. Zeppelin is a legend that I think would be absolutely sick to have in Fortnite. And to round out the Icon series, a couple more popular creators that I could definitely see getting Fortnite skins would be Kai Cenat and iShowSpeed, especially after that iconic Fortnite stream they just had about a week ago. Now, a couple super early predictions for Fortnitemares collabs. I'm thinking we could finally get Five Nights at Freddy's and Ghostface in Fortnite, but I will talk more about predicting Fortnitemares collabs and skins when we get closer to Halloween. And when it comes to Winterfest in 2025, I would just love to finally get the Grinch. I don't even think this is a prediction. I really just want to see this character in Fortnite. But there you have it. Those are my 2025 Fortnite collab predictions. Let me know out of my predictions which ones you would love to see in Fortnite. What are some collabs that you think could come this year? And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, use code TuneSpider in the item shop, and if you'd like to join my Discord server, that link is going to be in the description of this video. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Peace!